Leaders with Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks say they're going to inspect many more boats for invasive species this year than they did last. KPAX's Jonathan Imbarian looks at what inspectors are seeing ahead of the Labor Day weekend.
On Friday, the Watercraft Inspection and Decontamination Station at the north end of Canyon Ferry Lake was quiet, but inspectors know that's going to change as Labor Day weekend gets underway.
Any holiday weekend on Canyon Ferry Lake is bound to be busy, and if the weather cooperates, people take advantage of it the best they can. So we're geared up for a real busy weekend.
Lead Inspector Ken Cottrell said boaters are becoming more familiar with what the stations are there for.
Last year was kind of an educational year, and this year we're finding that people are more appreciative and more willing to help us out.
Last year, check stations around the state inspected just over 86,000 watercraft. They've already checked nearly that number this year, even before Labor Day. State leaders ramped up their response to aquatic invasive species after tests in 2016 suggested invasive mussel larvae might be found in Canyon Ferry and Tiber Reservoir. So far this year, Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks says the inspection stations have stopped 13 boats carrying mussels. All were coming into Montana from another state, and none were around Canyon Ferry or Tiber. Inspectors will be hard at work all weekend, making sure it stays that way.
Just want to urge people to, anytime they pass an inspection station, remember you're required to stop. We'll make the inspection or information gathering process as quick as possible and have you on your way.
At Canyon Ferry, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
Many of the state's invasive species inspection stations will stay open through October.